My name is Jamie, and this is the vlog for May 4th, 2021. It's about 10:30, 10:50, yikes, p.m. Um, Today, got a lot done, saw my client, got my eyebrows done, gave myself a little grace, went and got a green tea latte, had a late lunch with my kiddo after I picked her up from school because she wanted to go out and sit down at a restaurant, eat lunch. Let myself have a glass of wine, um, and did some work at home. Finally started organizing the papers into the new file cabinet when we got back. Played with the kiddo, um, laundry, made dinner, got kiddo ready for bed, other small miscellaneous chores here and there. Took myself for a small walk today. I did a great job of relaxing and taking care of everything else today. Could have taken better care of me, nutritionally speaking, and it's like I'm really starting to feel when I don't take very good care of myself nutritionally. So I'm gonna kind of focus on that, I think, for the next week, and get myself back on track. It's not that I've been eating bad things. Like a cookie is not a bad thing. One glass of wine is not a bad thing. My gut is not terribly upset with me, which is awesome. It's healing, I think, after the last almost full year of chaos, and anxiety and all that. But the anxiety is calmed down to, I would dare I say, under control at this point. I supplemented with some ashwagandha and started just focusing on things I could control, and that helped. So I would say the pandemic is lightening up, but they recently threatened to put my county back in phase two again. It doesn't affect my job so much at this point. My job is what it is, what it is. But I've got some new clients coming in, so that's awesome. That's exciting. They paid, so 12 partner sessions plus nutrition for the next month. It's going to be great. So, yeah, things are looking up. Things are doing okay. Um, Wish I could hear from my husband, but sub life, no news is good news. You know, World's greatest game of hide and seek means a lot of quiet time. Um, and yeah, is what it is. Kiddo's doing okay today. We went through a whole day of school, no accidents. She did have an accident last night, and I just cleaned her up, changed her, and threw her in my bed because I did not want to change her sheets at, like, I don't know, 3 in the morning when I'd only been asleep for an hour. It's been another problem. I'm gonna get sleep back. So tonight, I really wanted to do a barbell complex that I designed for one of my other clients. Um, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I really want to try it. But I decided to give myself the grace this morning, and then didn't this evening. I figured I'd put her to bed, and then maybe I'd go try to do it. But by the time she's asleep and I'm leaving her bedroom, I have the choice of staying up until 11 or midnight, working out in the shed, or I can do the responsible thing, which is go to sleep, work it in tomorrow. I could do 2 workouts tomorrow. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So it's getting put off till tomorrow. But even though I'm sure the scale is just slowly going the same direction, I'm impatient to continue to get some of this weight off. But you know what? Rome was not built in a day. My consistency is adding more movement and cardio, and that's happening. So I am looking forward to getting back under the barbell tomorrow. Gosh, anything else? I'm itching to plan a vacation. Since it's May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. This is a strange thing that's come up the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, but whatever. It's fun. Doesn't hurt anybody. So when that came up on a couple of groups I'm in, they're like, what's the last Star Wars thing you did? So I had to think about it, and I really rolled it back, and it was the Disney cruise. We left embarkation day. When we left was the opening day of the movie, and they had it playing in the movie theater on the ship. So that was kind of a fun memory. We had Star Wars T-shirts, and the one hitch in the works is that the kids club didn't open until the movie had been playing for a half an hour. So my husband's the big Star Wars fan in the family, so I shipped him off to go enjoy the movie. Save me a seat if you can. If you can't, I'll stand in the back. And I played with the kid until it was time to drop her off. And then, of course, drop off is a little rough. The first time she was crying, and that took a few minutes for them to sweep her up and get her going. And yeah, so we ended up seeing the movie. I missed the first like half an hour and 45 minutes, but it was fine because it's playing the whole cruise. It's free to go into. Well, it's included. I would say it's free. That cruise was anything but free. Ugh. But price tag was ugh. But it was worth it. So yeah, and it was fun to be able to see it on the Disney Wonder on opening weekend. So yep, movie theaters, man. It's crazy to think I haven't stepped foot in a movie theater in over a year. In fact, right now we can't even go to the drive-in because there's no kid-friendly movies playing at the drive-in. Everyone has started streaming movies for families, which I get. It's a much easier way to deliver it. It's much cheaper for families that have lots of kids. It's a little bit cheaper for us, but we would like to go to the drive-in. Weather's been good. It'd be nice to get out and just hang out and do something different out of the house. But unfortunately, until the movie's entertainment world, I guess, switches around, that's not going to happen for a while. So tomorrow is midway through Teacher Appreciation Week. So when we went to Sly's Bakery, the only reason anybody comes to this town, we bought a dozen of their mask cookies, and they're like big sugar cookies, smiley face cookies. They would normally be smiley faces, but with the pandemic, they're masks. I thought it was clever. I know they're not the first bakery to do it, but I thought it was funny. And all of the teachers are, of course, masked at my kids' school. And all the kids are masked, too. So I figure we would give them some of those for Teacher Appreciation Week. Yeah, is what it is, what it is. Man, it's crazy to think she's got less than 2 months of forest school left. Like, a chapter is closing, a big one. I mean, she's been going to forest school since 2017, I think. She was 3. So, yeah, she'll be almost 6. So, yeah, I'm right about there. So, yeah, it's interesting. But I'm really grateful she's going to be heading to the right kindergarten. So that's great. I'm excited about that. I'm excited that it's a super short commute for me, too. And we'll be able to save some money. Yeah, so that's all good. Speech therapy tomorrow, I think? No, next day. Something like that. It's a slow week, so it's hard to keep everything straight. Electrician is coming on Friday to fix some issues. Hopefully fix the issues with her bedroom. Her lights do not work in her bedroom. I don't know why. And a wall keeps blowing in the bedroom. And that's annoying. So hopefully they'll tighten stuff up and fix it. Anyway, it's 8 minutes in. How am I doing before I check out? Fatigued, but feeling productive, which is good. And not beating myself up too much about where I am right now. Just being where I am, embracing it, and moving forward. So today was surprisingly nice. It was cloudy, but like 56, 57 degrees and breezy and no big rain and beautiful spring day. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better.